Any hope that threats to the Syrian ceasefire in Aleppo could die down with time are beginning to fade. The city has seen another round of heavy fighting, attacks by Assad regime forces. Opposition activists say the devastation here was caused by a barrel bomb in the old city. 4 civilians were killed and at least a dozen injured in 2 other attacks. Opposition fighters from the Free Syrian Army are under pressure. Southwest of Damascus, the besieged town of DARAYA prepared the way for the first visitors from the outside world in more than 3 years. A UN delegation finally able to react to cries for help.
It's very hard living here. There is no food, no electricity, no drinking water and no fuel. We haven't received any aid till now. No food, no medicine. We are dying slowly.
Time and again, attempts were made to get aid to the besieged people of Daraya. The Assad regime wouldn't give way. The skyline of this Damascus suburb, looking out to Bashar al-Assad's seat of power, is surrounded by devastation. Here, a school that's managing to somehow function again because of the ceasefire. Inside, women teachers who say many children here are on the edge of starvation. But the UN delegation was assessing the need for aid, not delivering it. This doctor says it's remarkable people are surviving.
Every day we receive a lot of cases, mostly malnutrition and illness caused by people drinking dirty water. We have a lack of medical supplies and all we have is out of date.
But the leader of the UN delegation couldn't give any guarantees to anyone.
I can't promise you anything because for 6 months I've been trying to get in and I would hate to break a promise. But I will assure you that we will not be silent until we bring the aid and food supplies.
They may be singing with hope in their hearts, but adequate help still isn't guaranteed after all this time. And for those engaged in the talks in Geneva, there's little to see or hear that's positive coming out of Aleppo. If anything, the situation is getting worse there. Andrew Simmons, Al Jazeera, Gaziantep in Turkey.